What's going on, y'all? Joshua here, and on today's mission, I'm on this 2005 generation Acura TL, and it's time for an emergency brake adjustamente, or parking brake adjustamente. Ooh, look at that, with the quickness. Woo! All right, so it's a little bit challenging. So I had no idea what I was working with, and Acura has provided us these little panels in the little console here. It's got a little cover, right? Now, in theory, you're supposed to just take that cover out, take a little 12 mil, slide it up on there and do the thing. Do all the tighten. Well, I encountered an issue that due to this bracket being able to move, I was never able to get that adjusted. And so this is what I encountered. I had to remove the cup holders. And what it takes, which I did a couple extra screws unnecessarily, but you've got to remove these little side panel covers, right? These little trim pieces that go all the way up there, and it so feels like you're gonna break it when you get up there. And pop it off. I started from down here with my fancy little popping tool, one on each side. Then there's a host of screws to remove. I started back here, took those two screws out, which are these with the big fat washers. Took out the 3 screws for the cup holder itself. That goes to here, and then one on the other side, fitting here, here, and here. Then there's some black screws you'll want to take out here, and then over here. And unnecessarily, I took out these that did not need to be removed, because really all that is required here is that just that this flexes, and that this whole little piece here can shift backwards some, and see it separated. And you'll want to pop these tabs out as well. Pop there, pop there. But did it all of that. Oh, and one last little thing. This is actually plugged onto the bottom of the cup holder, so I just simply released it with this because it plugs in right there. So don't just go yanking up on the cup holders when you go to remove them, because you don't want to bugger that up. That's for the little compartment light. Now, biggest issue was because that is not a securely mounted bracket mechanism, it just wanted to twist on me, not allowing it to actually turn, and it's just frustrating. So yeah, I had to stick the socket ratchet down in there and then hold the bracket with my hand, and finally got it to turn and got it where it needs to be. I mean, it could be dropped a little lower, but nah, it's pretty good. Beforehand, this thing was way up here and it wouldn't even hold the car. Now, here's the fun part, because none of this wants to realign as I'm going to put this back together. So yippee skippy, that's what you might encounter when you go to adjust the parking brake on an 05 generation Acura TL. And I'm sure other models are similar. But anywho, hope that helps somebody out. Take your skills, help your family, friends, neighbors, strangers solve their problems. It's called Love Thy Neighbors. I'm out of here. Bye.